What's up? What's up? What's going on, everybody out there? My insecure crowd, what's good? How y'all doing? Hello, hello, hello. Thank you so much for being here. Happy Sunday. I'm glad to talk to you guys about this season 5, episode 5, Surviving Okay. So as you guys are coming on into the room, bring all that love, all that support, all of that positive energy as you're giving me the thumbs up. I really would appreciate it. And so just cleaning house just a little bit, guys. If you didn't know, I do this every Sunday, 10 p.m. CST. I already have my guests backstage. And so whether this is, your second time, third time, first time, just make sure you come back every time so you can get this nice spoilery recap for Insecure. Excuse me. And just to clean house, y'all know YouTube has been screwing me on my lives. They're screwing me big time right now. My little reactions and recaps. Like I usually do this, but right before this, I have my own separate video that's been stuck in processing for like the last 50 minutes. And I uploaded another one and they're both stuck in processing. Also, you know how my lives are never archived afterwards. It takes 12 hours for it to post. They told me now that they know it's a problem, but hey, Brandon, you may need to stream in standard definition, which is 480p. That's before HD, like back in the early 2000s. And so this particular episode, I'm not doing 4K. I'm not doing 440p or 1080p. I'm doing 720p, just regular HD Tomorrow when I do another live, I'm gonna try the standard. I know it's not gonna work, but I just want to give them ammunition to be like, hey, I'm still doing what you're saying, and it's not working. And so I just want, if y'all like, the video quality is a little suspect, I just want to let you guys know what's going on. But I don't want to keep my guests waiting, and I know y'all probably want to get into this episode right here. Also, I believe Sharronda is going live, right? Or I believe she is. She started at 9:35, and she may pass her audience over to me, so y'all make sure you show her some love too. But just shouting out everybody in the building. We got Zia Latrice up in here. Hey everyone, hit that like button as you come in. Thank you so much for that, Zia. And Zia, thank you so much for being here, for being a moderator, and just a great supporter, a great overall woman. Thank you so much for being here, Zia. I do appreciate it. We also have Latasha Edmerson in here. Hey, what's good? How you doing? ER's grandpa, what's good? Hi, with the thumbs up. It trips me out every time, and I never feel like I'm getting that right. But thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate it. We also got it's Latasha in the building. Hello. Thank you so much for being here. Lisa London, what's good? Hey, how you doing? I went to college with somebody named actually their last name was London. Their first name was L, but it wasn't Lisa. But hey, thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate it. We got Wani Blue 16 in the building. Flavor Flav, where that dog at? Dog got to get a tighter leash. What's good? Thank you so much for being here. All right. Oh, my recap just posted. Okay. Well, cool. Thank you. Let me go back to this and hit the refresh button. All right. Okay. Yeah, the new one just posted. Wait. Let me make sure. Let me not get my hopes up. But if you say it's there, I believe you. And yeah, okay. Is it? Hold on, real quick, y'all, because I'm logged in on the computer I'm looking at on my phone, and it gives me different stuff. So, really, it posted? Hold on. Don't tease me now. Real quick, hold on. Oh, it's running checks. Okay, so I need to go ahead and click publish right now on that. So thank you, Zia, for giving me the heads up. And sorry about that, guys. But I just had to make sure that was doing what it was supposed to do. So we got Karma up here in the building. What's good? Hey, how you doing? And also the other one of the other great moderators, it is Miss Mara Sharice. Okay, I had to share the recap. Thank you. I'm here now. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Zia, Mara, and everybody. And Mara, you know what time it is. Go ahead and put your information in the chat, ma'am. You know I got you. But let me go ahead and not stall anymore. 17 of y'all watching right now. And if I can get, how many thumbs up I got? How many thumbs up? I got 19 thumbs up. So that's what's up. I love when I have more thumbs up than I do people in the chat or whatever. And I don't know why my dad is sending me this message right now. But let me go ahead and bring in my guest to the show. Love this woman right here. She does pretty much things that I do. She talks about movies and TV on her channel. She also does retro reviews from black films from 5 years ago, 10 years ago, maybe even 20 years ago. I love her energy, her bubbly personality, silly, everything that comes with it, all the way from Houston, Texas. That is Miss Tara with Reviewz TV. Hey. How are you doing, ma'am? Hello.
I'm fine. I'm a little hot after this episode, but I'm personally okay.
well, good. I'm glad you're personally okay. Yes. That's what's up right there. And you say you hot to talk about this episode. That's what's up. Hot. Well, I can't wait till we get into it. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, if this is your first time finding me, this is Miss Tara with Reviewz TV. Yes. Lovely sister right here. For all the fellas out there, like I said, man, she easy on the eyes too. So there you go. We do this every Sunday, 10 p.m. CST. If you're feeling what this young woman is saying, you can follow her on social media, or all of her information is down in the description box of this video. But like always, you can always go over to my channel tab, and bam, she is going to be right there. This is what her channel looks like. And she just posted, let me hit the refresh button right here. She just posted the Players Club breakdown. So y'all got to make sure you check that out right there. I saw the beginning. She also gave us a little 16-second teaser of what that may look like, her using all of her assets to her advantage, to do the damn thing. So that's what's up right there. If y'all want to show the sister some love, but all you got to do is just when you go to my channel right here, that's home. And so if you click this channel tab right there, it looks like this. And if you scroll all the way down, Struggle Reviewz TV is right there. And again, this is what her page looks like. So go ahead and subscribe, give her some thumbs up too, and show this woman some love. Okay. And Mara, where you at, ma'am? Where your information in the chat? I gotta shout you out. And so again, guys, this is just my going live right now, Just My Opinion Reviews on YouTube, Twitch at Just My Opinion Reviews, Facebook.com/Just My Opinion. And like I said, you can follow all of us on social media. Our handles are on the screen. So I guess Mara is being kind of shy right now. I wanted to show her some love before we get into this this recap, this reaction, this review. But she don't want to put her information. I'm gonna call her out too. She don't want to put her information in the chat, but that's okay. We can go ahead. I guess I have to do her some justice at the end of this recap. So, Miss Tara, are you ready, ma'am? Are you ready to get into this live breakdown and get all your feelings out, talking about how hot you are and all that good stuff?
Hell yeah.
Already. Well, again, guys, I want to thank you so much for tuning in to this live recap for Insecure episode 5. And so, Tara, let us know, man, why you hot? Why? What's going on? Did you not like the episode? Did you love it?
A bird. Issa is a bird.
Why she a bird? Why she a bird? Why she a bird?
Issa is a bird. Like, okay, let me not say bird. Like, it's giving bird vibes. Issa is reverting back to that old Issa, and I'm seeing so much old behavior from everyone here, and it's not feeling like finale. It's like I'm feeling stuck, and I'm disappointed. I expected this, sadly, the behavior that we're gonna get into. I expected it. I didn't think we were gonna get it in episode 2. Like, y'all didn't even give me a moment to revel in. Her and Nathan, like, they snatched that back real quick.
So you're not feeling Nathan?
This entire episode really put the stamp on what their relationship is, and me as the viewer feeling like, okay, they are better off as friends.
Oh yeah. I can definitely give you that. I'm definitely going to tell you how I feel about it, but my bad. Mara did put that information in the chat. I'm just blind as a bat, so my fault. Let me press pause on the Insecure real quick. Y'all show the sister some love. This is Mara Sharice, one of the moderators in the chat right now.
Yes.
She always supports me, and she has a sleepwear line. It's JEMERITE.com. Everything is on sale. You see her promo code and all that good stuff. And this is some of the stuff that you get right here. Look at this sexy lady in her nightwear. I mean, my goodness gracious. Like I said yesterday, with the leg out and all that good stuff. And so this is just some of the stuff that you can get right here, looking all good and sexy and slim. Got the cocoa butter on. And yeah, go ahead and head on over to her website. Check her out. It looks good on the Tara.
Yes, it does. You will sell water to a well. Yes, she looks beautiful. Like, I'm getting me some. I told her I'm coming through to support.
It's their Bordeaux collection, so make sure. So there you go, Mara Sharice right there, or her sleepwear line. Get your 20% off at JEMERITE.com. And so yes. And so, all right, how did I feel about this episode? I'm mixed. Half of it I liked or thought it was okay. The other half I thought it was a complete waste and was just filler. And it's kind of frustrating. What I'm not talking about is I'm with you. I was not feeling the Issa and Nathan relationship, situationship, whatever you want to call it, at all.
Yeah.
I mean, every time I see him on screen, I get a little bit more upset. It's just, and I don't even mean to hate on the brother like that. It's just like he's just not doing it for me. I'm gonna get specific in a second, but when Issa and them, they was walking around looking for Flavor Flav and just having their commentary, I was just like, can we get back to the hospital to see if the mom is okay? Because I wasn't here for it. I just wasn't here for it. So I don't know. And this is the 5th episode. I don't know if we're gonna get 3 more episodes or 5. So it's just kind of frustrating, you know.
Yeah.
So I guess we're kind of in agreement there. Everybody watching live or on the replay, you let us know how you feel as well. And so because
I
we
was
want
more upset at this being a repeat episode. I got full on the fresh like episode from season 4 when she runs into Nathan on the street and they have that whole little obsolete adventure. They're walking through the streets and talking. And also this was Coachella all over again. The whole vibes. Once we get to the hospital and him dropping her off and him trying to, proceed to come in and help her and she turns him down, that gave me that whole Coachella episode when, at the end of the night, it's like, let me come in. Like she is pushing him away. Like, you don't want this man.
right, right.
You do not want this man. Even in the end, Coachella, once again, when we get that, that big reveal at the end, it was the same thing with her going to get water from that store, after Coachella, and the other friend that just disappeared, that Tiffany, who was pregnant, and she goes in and sees Chad, and there's that surprise pop-up from, like, this was a repeat episode. And I feel like we have been doing, really quality recaps, but the show is just not delivering. It's not.
Yeah, I agree. I'm still frustrated because wow, D movie man, these episodes have been giving me Popeye's biscuits with no drink, dry. You know, I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. I'm still frustrated because I wanted the conversation between Issa and Molly and how that played out. You know, because we got this year jump that we never. I mean, they kind of skimmed over. Yeah. But I want to know what I want to know what's going on. But let's go ahead and I mean. Did the title of the episodes have any significance to you? I'm just curious.
I mean, they do most of the time. I'm sorry, this is the most lackluster, inconsistent season so far, and I'm getting frustrated and I'm getting disappointed because, I mean, it's nice to, have, surprises, but it's like every single episode is a surprise in a negative way. You don't know if you're going to get filler, if we're going to get, questions answered, if we're going to get, the happy-go-lucky episode that we got, or, the heavy Lawrence episode. Like, everything is just really inconsistent and kind of all over the place. I'm just not... it's giving me who wrote this, and people who follow me and you watch and I say who wrote this, that means I don't like it.
I got you. Let's go ahead and I want to start out at the beginning because at least it started out positive.
Yes,
it did. Which your girl Molly.
Yes.
Having some fun in the bedroom. That's always a good time. Yeah.
Different dude, not the dude from last episode. Totally different man.
Who was the guy from yeah, you're right.
This is a totally different dude.
Yeah. Because that was with that was from the beach, right?
Yeah.
That's what you're talking about. Yeah. So yeah, she's doing her thing. He's trying to spell the alphabet and changing her name and and she's having a good time. I'm not mad at her. All teeth, So I mean that's good. That's the good part, And so this is unfortunate. I was laughing though. She gets on this call. She's like, "Stop talking," like, just shut up. So I don't know. It's kind of funny to me, but yeah, the mom, the mom is at the hospital now. Just look at her. Would you have changed clothes or would you?
I would have changed clothes.
Yeah, it don't.
She got all her thigh out. If she drop it low a little bit, we're gonna see all of her, of her Molly.
Right.
I want to see that in the hospital.
I have emergency clothes by my door. I have a hoodie, I have a shirt, I have sweats, and I have shoes right by my door. Because I stay by myself and I don't work. I don't walk around just naked, but I walk around in just t-shirt and my boxers. I'm not gonna put on clothes. And so I just always have that there, just in case. But maybe she was at his house. I don't know. Who
she
knows?
Was. If you see, the setup, it was in her penthouse-esque apartment.
You're right. So y'all let us know in the chat as well. Would y'all have changed clothes or would you have went up there? And it's your mama, so it's it's debatable. But anyway, they're at the hospital. She's showing thigh meat, and this incompetent doctor right here doesn't know what the hell he's doing with the names. And
terrible.
That's just awful right there, man. And scaring the hell out of the family. And you know, that this is
Y'all all look alike. This has to
yeah,
be your mama. Come on in here and
right,
say
right, right.
goodbye.
Right. I got a breath of fresh air though when I saw her. I mean, not that I'm like, oh, she's gonna die. Let me refer. You
You
know,
and the family, because they're like,
yeah.
oh, like, yeah. I do like that, even though it's so wrong. That was a really great way to inject some comedy, because it's just like, that is not our mama food. It's like, yeah, sorry for y'all soon to be lost. Like,
Oh my God, that was so inappropriate. So inappropriate. Like family mugging
oh
family here,
man,
man. That was awful. I like you said, I like how they slipped that comedy in there.
yeah,
But just to say, I'm sorry for your upcoming loss, bro. Keep your mouth shut, zip it, throw it away. You know, you just got saved by God and grace that it's not your mama. You know,
yes.
yeah. But that's unfortunate. Yes, we gotta have the thigh meat. We gotta have the thigh meat. But what's up, Sharronda? But that is unfortunate, you know, that they had to deliver that news. I kind of feel I was just kind of indifferent. Like I don't know if I should laugh or be
Mhm.
sad, you know.
I
Just
laughed. I'm sorry.
you laugh, okay. already, already. Well, you know, Molly's trying to be the responsible one in the
Of
hospital.
course.
You know, and I'm not mad at her for that. I've had those conversations with my folks, kind of trying to
Mhm.
put my foot down, but not yell at them, you know, but like,
Mhm.
this is important. Do it. Like, why? I mean, my folks' estate is taken care of, but just like other stuff, you know, like,
Yeah.
why aren't you
But
outside walking?
that whole thing of her, being in control and trying to, take control of the situation. I can handle it. Talk to me. Even when we get into, her workload and her job, everything here, it was kind of like reverting back to old Molly. Now, Molly, in the relationship sense and how she's handling man this season is totally different. But her kind of trying to, be in control of a situation and always kind of, put on a strong face, that was very much present here. And I'm just trying to understand why, with us being in season 5, why we kind of reverting back to stuff that I thought we had kind of passed already. But
I don't
here
know.
she's internalizing everything like she used to in the past seasons. But except now, of course, it's her mom.
Right. Well said. Well said. Well said. Now we got to come up to the guy that nobody's feeling, and again, y'all can let us know in the chat. But first of all, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm not trying to sound weird or nothing, but I was just mad at the underwear he got on. I'm just like, that just looks whack. And
What's wrong with his underwear, bro?
man, I don't know. I'm a boxer guy myself. I haven't wore a tighty whitey since
Oh
I can't
gosh.
even remember. Maybe elementary. Maybe, but even though these are boxer briefs, but I was like, what?
Mhm.
Just put on. I don't know. I don't know. I guess you like that, or you don't mind.
I don't mind as long as you wearing some. Like just don't you got on something. That's all we trying to focus on.
I got you. I
But
got you.
did you notice that their whole encounter was very much giving Daniel and Issa? I was hoping that you would have
What you
noticed
mean?
that.
What you mean?
You remember like in season 3 when we got that whole, her moving in and
Hmm.
them kind of right after that, that breakup with Lawrence, and she's going, oh, we're gonna take stuff slow. And we just got that strong sense of Daniel taking the relationship or them trying to be together a lot more serious than she was, and her excuse was, oh, we said we were going to take things slow.
Right.
Meanwhile, you're in Daniel's face and his, his apartment. You're, he's there, your shoulder to cry on. He's, your support system. But, I'm taking it slow. Like it was just giving Rebound, because we all know we love Daniel, but Daniel was her rebound guy. And, for the situation happening with Lawrence, Nathan is her rebound guy here. And it was so clear as day in this episode. I was so mad. I was like, dang, I thought that we were gonna at least get, even when we opened with the moans and the sex, I was like, all right, let's go, Issa and Nathan. I was like, oh, that is not them.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was
That's not
surprised too.
them.
Like, yeah, I was thinking like they got right to it. And
No,
she
it's
she over
not
she over there
them.
mad like
Yes. But
he getting some and
she
I'm
makes
not.
it very, he makes it, very clear. Like, yeah, you sure you don't want, some me time, not some me time, but some time to yourself. You sure you don't want me here? You sure, like, if you want to leave, girl, just leave. She did not want to be there. Like, it just seemed like she was looking for a way out. And it was just too much too soon. And rather than, handle it and be a big girl, she decided to just fall back into something normal. Like, okay, well, this happened with Lawrence. I can date and I can
Right.
sleep with Nathan. I like
Whack as
Nathan.
hell, whack as hell. I agree 100%. At first, I did not get the tie-in that she was making from Daniel and Issa, but I do now.
Mhm.
So, like I said, well said. Man, I wish I had no sound effects. And I will give. Do you want? Would you like a teaser? Would you like a teaser? And while I was
Sure.
dancing and going like this, they
Sure.
addressed everything that you just said in the next episode, and so.
Ah!
And we're gonna get to it. Episode 6 picks up literally right where episode 5 leaves off.
Okay.
So y'all can be ready for that. And while I'm not feeling Nathan in this episode, I'll just go ahead and say, not trying to sound obnoxious, that I was feeling what the brother did in episode 6. I was like, okay,
Yeah.
saying you coming back around. So I can't wait for
If
y'all to
he
see it.
calls her out, if that's what we're getting at, that's all I want to see. I am so sick. And we have to be real. I love Issa as a character. We all love her. Issa is a user. And when Molly said that in those past seasons, it wasn't just all to get at her. She does tend to have her moments where, a situation is benefiting her more than the other person. She has always been that way the entire show. And I don't know why I thought it was going to change for season 5. She still is displaying those user tendencies.
Right, I agree wholeheartedly. But before we go on, let me shout out Mr. Mike Bronx with this first super chat of the night. Thank you so much, dude. I do appreciate it with the Walter White, the $4.99. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
What a money reside, what a money reside, what a money reside, what a money reside.
Issa's going to end up with Lawrence. The story always leads her back to Lawrence. Besides, Nathan's kind of boring. Yes, yes. I agree with that. Yes, you get 2 videos because I really do agree with your comment. You disagree?
I think Nathan is laid back. Like,
Nathan
it's
is
the
whack.
difference between just boring and then being laid back. I like Nathan's energy for the most part. No matter what is going on, he's always been really, like everybody else, really supportive of Issa. He's funny. Like, you just because you don't like his draws does not make him boring. Like, leave that man alone.
So let me clarify. Let me make sure I understand. You like Nathan's energy. You like him. You just don't see them together.
This put the stamp on they need to be friends. She loves him as a friend, not what he wants. I just hate that she allowed herself to just go on and go into, because we left off, I want to be more than friends with you. Like, no, you don't. She lied.
Right. Yeah, she is as she said, Nathan is a rebound. Nathan does need to dump her. Just doing what's comfortable. Yeah. You guys are hitting it right there. And so she should have gotten Nathan. She really shouldn't have gotten with Nathan if she wasn't serious. I agree wholeheartedly. So I don't know, man. I ain't gonna lie though. I am a bit worried. I don't know exactly how many episodes we have left, but yeah, she's trying to joke on the phone, and that's when she kind of gets the news, and they kind of wrap up what they're doing. But this right here was another reason why I'm like, bro, it just was weird. You kind of catering to her like this, and there's nothing wrong with helping somebody out, but it just didn't seem right,
He loves her. He genuinely loved Issa. When he said what he said last episode on that street, he never, from last season, even, when he came back from his, going ghost, he made his intentions very clear with Issa. He only said he wanted to be her friend because that's what she wanted to do, because she was back with Lawrence. It's like, okay, if I can't have you in that sense, I just want to have you as a friend some type of way in my life. But if we're getting to the point now that you want me as more than just a friend, like I've always wanted you from last season, I'm gonna jump on it. Like, and she's continuing to push him. Like, you want me to go in with you? Nah, you know, I don't know how long it's gonna take. You want me to come back and get you? No, like, it was sad to see. I was like, dang, like, girl, just punch him in the face. Like,
oh my,
even that screenshot you got, she looks bothered in the face.
Yeah, this nigga, yeah, damn.
She looks bothered. Like, I don't want to be bothered. Girl, if you just wanted somebody to suck on you, that's all you had to say, and we could have just kept it casual. Like, you said you wanted to be more than friends. What's killing me, like, the storyline would make so much sense if it was a rebound and he was continuing to pursue her. She went out of her, like, she was all at the beach just feeling. We went from last episode to this. You was damn near stalking him last episode and trying to just, I just need to know what's going on. Yeah. You can't have it both ways. You don't want this man.
I cannot wait for next Sunday. Yeah, I cannot wait. It's not a, you know how, I don't know how people reacted, but I know how I reacted the last episode of season 1 where Lawrence was knocking down the bank chick. I was like, yeah, I was, Team Lawrence, that's kind of how I was cheering a little bit in episode 6. What happens next?
That was a big moment. Now,
it's not that big. Let me dial it back. It's not that big, but I was like, all right, Nathan, this
yes,
what's up right here.
That's all I was waiting for. This entire episode, I was like, Daniel gave her an entire pass. Even, when she left and she was, on her little rotation, that whole thing. When he like never threw anything back in her face as far as, what did he say that first season? Like, I'm trying to figure out why you just treat me like some random nigga. Like, nobody called her out on that. Like, if we're getting that next episode, oh man, I'm itching to see it. Because that's all I'm waiting for. Like, girl, you can't do this to people. Like, stop.
She needs to definitely be put in her place, and so I can't wait for your reaction to that. So, but we always talk about they gotta throw the comedy in there, talking about my cough usually sounds like this, but usually it's do I have cancer?
Is it cancer? Am I about to die? We good for Googling something. Right. If you Google something, you just about to die anyway. That's the main response.
Oh yeah. Molly, Molly, she looking up that WebMD, being very annoying and stuff. And so it is what I can't wait to chop it up with y'all. But she's trying to be the adults. Here's Issa at the hospital. They changing clothes, and that's very nice of her. And I gotta say, Issa looks good in the dress.
She did.
I don't know if I want to say who my favorite was, and I don't know if that's inappropriate. I'm not trying to pit women against each other.
Oh, it was Molly.
Okay. Oh, Molly. Molly look better in the dress.
They both look beautiful in the dress, but if you're gonna go with my personal preference, Molly. Completely. She bodied the dress. Their styles are so completely different. So even though Issa looked good in the dress, you really just could tell it's not her. Just with Molly and the sweatshirt and it's just, that's Issa. They're totally different. So you could tell.
I'm Team Issa on the dress. Yeah. I mean, they both look good. Yeah, they both look good. I even like her little silly dancing and whatever. They'll both get it. Let's not get it twisted. Yeah. But I gotta say, not Molly, but Issa was she was kind of turning it up right here. Before I forget though, you said if you want somebody just to suck on you, are you that honest in real life? And you are? Okay, cool. Well, honesty is good. Yeah, guys, just be honest and let
if you're not, we get into situations like this with someone just feeling like you never know what someone is thinking. Clearly Nathan is thinking oh my God, she's taking me serious. She finally said she wants to be with me. Nathan was feeling it. He's like, oh my, in Nathan's mind, oh man, we could be walking down the aisle next year for all I know. I'm about to cook her breakfast in bed. Girl, I want to spend all my days and night with you. Meanwhile, Issa, I barely want you to come pick me up from this hospital. I guess since why you here? Can you use her? Still using, still being a bird. Yeah.
Do you think that she realizes she's using people though? Because it could be a subconscious thing. I'm gonna say unconscious, a subconscious thing.
In many ways, we have had multiple people now kind of not like throw it in her face, but even if it wasn't several people, Molly put that on Front Street like biggest day last season. Like,
Yeah.
and she still, didn't have any accountability for it. It was like, well, if I had to do this and this to get what I needed, like, what's the problem? I just went around you. Like, she doesn't see anything wrong with what she's doing. So maybe she doesn't, but that still doesn't make it right. Like, it's not good to see that here in season 5. Like, I thought with a year we were going to see so much progress and so much difference. It felt different, with that first, especially that second episode. That second and third episode felt like a different show and didn't feel so filler. But to get here and kind of getting here, it's just kind of like, what exactly was the last episode for? What was it all for? It feels like a waste.
I got you. And I was just also curious because, unfortunately, people do manipulate people in life. They do it on purpose. It's intentional. But sometimes, in some cases, you can manipulate somebody and not even know that you're doing it and realizing it. And so that's kind of why I asked, do you think that she's doing it on purpose? But, yeah.
I don't know. 5 seasons in, I don't know no more.
I got you. I got you. But he being her little chauffeur or whatever.
Yes. Oh, he's so supportive. Such a nice man.
I got you. Now, how you feel about this right here? This is kind of funny to me.
Like, Lord, here we come. Like, I love, they have, funny, serious moments. It's just like, well, damn, y'all still haven't got your affairs in order. This entire situation, gives reason for us to have those things. You never know what's going to happen. We could, be here today and be gone tomorrow, and you still don't have that in order. But normally when we don't have that in order, we don't have the finances to bury someone, we just not prepared. There's always a cousin, sister, uncle, somebody somewhere ready to pray. Like, we gonna pray. We like, oh, okay, that's great too, but we need to make sure we're covered. Can't just be covered in the blood. We gotta be covered everywhere.
Yeah, I used to be really bad at like that. Like, I don't want to say I used to push people away, but when it came to like stuff that you just need to take care of, I would be kind of overbearing. For like, I remember I got into an argument with one of my old roommates like years ago, and because he didn't have life insurance. Whatever. I'm like, bro, it's so cheap. It's not expensive. You know what I'm saying? But he a weed smoker. He smokes weed or whatever. Now, look, if you smoke weed, you can smoke all day. You know what I'm saying? But if you're able to afford a sack, you should still be able to put $20, $25 away a month for life insurance, and you're my damn dad, and I'm just like, duh, but like, why? I mean, like, why put that burden on a loved one? They already distraught because you're not here anymore. You passed away. Now they got to come up with, $5,000, $6,000, $10,000. You get my point. But but yeah,
I want to pray over the phone.
That and I believe in prayer too. But I'm just like, over the phone, like that's just everybody not as spiritually connected as you, just to drop it like that. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta laugh. I gotta laugh out of that too. This is stupid to me. This is one of the things that pisses me off when I'm gonna pull up right here. What Molly is doing with her coworker. Just tell them, mama in the hospital. What a stroll. I don't get it.
We can't because I'm just gonna say it. The writing is lacking this season. It is.
It's ridiculous.
We are having Molly revert back to, that extra. This was the same thing that happened at that Coachella episode. Like, we couldn't function. Like, no, I'm not taking a day off. Me taking a moment to breathe with my mother means me, not being Molly on the top. She's still obsessed, even though she let go of the man thing. She's always been equally obsessed with success. The same way she's been with the man, like, she didn't let that go. It's like, well, no, her need to be on top and be on top, literally.
Yes.
Her need to be in control, like, it's real. And it's like, well, damn, like, I just felt like we were making so much progress with Molly's character. So to get here, and it's just like, I literally thought we were going to see, some growth and have her say, like, no, I have, personal issues. Something's going on with my mom. Go ahead and give the case to somebody. It's like, oh, no, I can do it. No, stop. No.
There's nothing more important than that, than this person, than that situation. I mean, like nobody. I'm losing the job. I don't care if I get fired. I don't care if you let me go. I'm going to be in. Look, my
And
mama.
the sad thing is that's not even an issue for her. Molly has been at the same firm from day one. Like, they're not about to let you go. You would just be handing over the case to someone else so they can, push it through and you can deal and give your full attention to your family. But she just can't. Like, she has to be in control. She's obsessed about being successful. Like, if I can't have a man and I'm not gonna be married, y'all want me to not be married and let go of me being on top of this firm? No, I can still do it.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't even working on it. She was getting the alphabet spelled out and stuff. So it's but you do backslide sometimes. You do backslide, but that was it was very frustrating. Now we were going to have a little fun now because I'm gonna act up, but I forgot. I feel so bad. I forgot her name.
Tasha Mack.
Yeah, Tasha Mack. That was a nice surprise.
Yes.
That was a nice surprise. She was funny. I don't know. I'm sorry, but Issa, her hair color and skin was just really popping for me. In the sunlight. I don't know. She got her own little reflection that I just love. So shout out to you, sis. Yeah. But yeah, another reason why I don't like Nathan. What the hell is he wearing? Like,
okay, I'm gonna give you that because when they did that drawback and I was like, what the hell?
Come on, bro. You put on some sweatpants. You got on the burgundy shorts with the gray socks. Like, why are your socks not down to the ankles? Or if you want to, if it's cold outside, just put on some pants. It just looks. I don't know. I'm being silly, but I'm being for real. It looked a
little bummy. It looked a little bit, but that's just he just lacks like that. Nathan looks like he smokes a fat one before he leaves the house, and he just come out and he just be chilling.
This is the I don't give a damn look, but. Now Issa is fly, however. You know what I'm saying?
That's because she's wearing Molly's clothes.
I didn't think of that. Good. That's why I have you here. I was like, I would wear that myself, teasing. But no, that is kind of fly.
Yes, it is.
The mom was a bit intrusive, but that's what mamas. Well, my mama would never do that. Like, who are you talking to? Let me see you. Hey, you're cute.
Would. I thought all mamas was like that.
No, my mama. I'm glad my mama does not get into my personal life or whatever. She would. My mama has seen me on a date before, and I remember what did that happen? That was in 2015 or 16. I took a young lady to just cheesecake factory. We just getting something to eat. And as we was leaving, I was walking out, and my mom was at another table with my childhood friend's mother. Oh, hey, how you doing? Blah, blah, blah. My mama did not ask me about that lady until I brought it up later, and so.
Not my mom.
Oh, yeah. my dad, he'll ask the question too, but they've never been like that. And so I appreciate it. Thanks for not making it out for mama.
I enjoyed that scene, even though, of course it is funny, like, we go to Revival and everybody's just kind of having a revelation of, which is sad that it takes, for somebody to almost lose their mom, for a friend or whoever to go like, oh my God, I should call my mom. I need to be closer to my mom. Like, it shouldn't take all of that. But I enjoyed that time because, we had Issa go, oh my gosh, she's just been all over the place. She just don't know what she want. Like, girl, and he looking like, girl, you talking about yourself. You are acting exactly like your mom. You don't know what the hell you want. You're all over the place. What are we talking about here? Right. But did you see how, like, if she could cock that phone any harder, like, I'm not trying, like, no, like, like, no, who is that? Like, I was just mad, like, Nathan, you not catching, like, I love Nathan, but I'm like, you not catching the vibe. Like, it was like the energy. I'm like, I don't know. Maybe them just laying together and waking up in the morning, just, put blinders on him. But he was not catching her energy that, like, I don't want you to meet my mom. You don't have to say, you're my boyfriend. Just to, like, no, girl, I thought I was your boyfriend. Like, no, you're not.
I got you. I got you. Mara made up a good point here. If you are the boyfriend of mom, we'll want the number. So yeah. And don't be hating on my Cheesecake Factory. It was we were just grabbing something to eat. And I'm not trying to hype the Cheesecake Factory up
Fine.
like it's
Hype
just,
it up. The lemon drop drink is fabulous.
Yeah,
Go to Cheesecake Factory.
yeah. I don't even know how. I mean, I know you know about it, but I don't know how far they reach as far as locations. But they lose Flavor Flav. She not paying attention. And what we got here next? They back at the hospital. I don't know why she's struggling. Oh yeah, this is where the dad reveals. Oh yeah, I remember. She's like, oh, you must be mistaken. My mom's never had a stroke before.
Yes.
And the dad is dropping unfortunate news. I would be mad at my man. I would be pissed.
Terrible.
But
this is very normalized for, stuff to happen within the family, with your mom. Like, I know for a fact, with my mom or a grandma, like something like, oh yeah, last year, like, why, oh, this is, the second time, this is my third time with this happening. Like, why aren't you communicating what's going on with you health wise, with your family, with your children? Like, we care, we want to know. So when we find out, we're going to be pissed.
Right. And unfortunate, man. I hope she makes it out of here. The doctor, when they left, the doctor came back talking about how it may be permanent damage. No, not permanent. Well, yeah, permanent damage, some paralysis.
I believe he said that, she could be, permanently paralyzed. And I don't even think that it was like a could. I thought it was kind of definite.
Yeah. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. And so hopefully, they'll make it out of there, but we'll see. But right as
brothers are just cracking me up. Did you see when he whispered like, "Mom, I'm so sorry. I said you put too much paprika."
Yeah,
you made him perfect. Like that was the last thing I said.
I got mad and I laughed at the same time.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like come on, bro. Like So it is, and yeah, I would have been livid too. I did like the nurse. How did you like the nurse? Did you like the nurse?
I liked the nurse. She was, she was patient. She didn't because it was like, hey, don't yell at me. I'm just the messenger,
Yeah. Right. Yeah, just real life stuff like y'all saying it. Y'all get it. Y'all get it. And so they find the dog. Fortunately, they found the dog, and so they don't got to worry about that no more. And unfortunately, she delivers the news to her family. But then we have this right here. We're at the end, and Issa is in the hospital doing her thing. And who do you got here? We got Miss Condola.
You didn't, Brandon. You didn't just skip over her mouthing out of her mouth that she loved him. We ain't skipping over that.
Wait a minute. What you talking about?
You missed the scene where she told Nathan that she loved him?
I forgot about that. My bad. Go ahead. My fault. Go ahead. I think I was multitasking when I was organizing. My fault. Go ahead.
Throughout this whole entire, even when I love, that reference of Nathan trying to make sure, even him trying to make sure, like, I'm trying to make sure Flavor Flav, like, you're just gonna leave the dog needs it. She was like, he'll be okay. Like, girl, don't leave Flavor out to dry. Girl, you leave it. Don't leave me out to dry. Like, it was just like, I think they were trying to have some significance in Nathan saying, that dog was always going to find his way home, like no matter where, like, Heifer, you always going to find your way to Lawrence. But anywho, he freaking, and he didn't even say it like she goes, oh, you always right. I didn't think this dog would come back, but as usual, you were right. And, that's why I love you. You always, supporting me. It's like, oh yeah, I love you too. And they have this whole embrace as if she actually loves him in that way. I was like, wow, you really are here playing with this man. Like, if he don't cuss her out next episode, like, I don't want to watch it no more. Like, how dare you? Like, I just didn't understand why that came out of her mouth. Like,
oh yeah,
why?
I can't wait for next Sunday. I'll just say that. I can't believe I forgot to talk mention that or whatever. I remember I'll just say the next episode picks up right where it's left off from all the scenes. So my bad. Any more commentary on that aspect right there before because I sure did forget about it.
We're following the whole Coachella episode. They get together. When we got into that Coachella episode, we just felt like, she was, finally moving on. She was with Nathan and, they had a nice night. And boom, it's Lawrence. And she just blew this all train. Like, oh my God, it's Lawrence. I just don't know what to do with myself. Like, man, if this man is just out here having you like this, just be with him. Them that whole gaze that they had in the hall, and I was waiting because I knew it was coming. When they spent all that time in that house, in that hospital, and we got into like her saying I was like, oh my god, I didn't know Lawrence would be there. I thought she was just gonna run into Condola with that baby. Then he popped up. I was like, oh. Of course. Why wouldn't he pop up? Because she just can't get away from Lawrence no matter how hard she tries. I don't know why she let that baby be the death of anything. Like, first of all, she got pregnant. Y'all wasn't together at all. Like, girl, just let it go. Clearly, from that whole standoff, y'all want to be with each other. Just be together. Lord, I'm over it.
I got you. I like this little stare down right here or whatever. Do you think that she should have went and said something to him, or you think it was good for her to walk away?
Not the queen of awkward situations. Hell no.
Oh yeah.
No, that probably would have been hilarious, because who knows what would have came out of Issa's mouth. But like what are you gonna say? What exactly? What would she have said? Like, hey, nice to see you and your baby. Like, she's still stuck. She's very much so stuck. And no matter how hard this whole year late, like, you still haven't moved on. You have not moved on. You have never moved on.
You don't think you've been a little hard on her?
No.
I mean, like, I don't know. I hear what you're saying, but what are you talking about?
He never moved on from that very first instance where she cheated and he left that apartment. She never moved on with anyone from that very moment. She's always been on Lawrence. She's always wanted to be with Lawrence. And I'm trying to figure out why she's all of a sudden pretending that she doesn't want to be. You still want to be with Lawrence, clearly, because you're never, if she would have went up and made strides to have a conversation and be mature, and both of them, could have acknowledged, yes, I see it. It's in my face now. You are a father. You are with, I don't know if he's, not with her, but, you have a family, like, congratulations, nice baby, and walked off. That would have showed us, wow, Issa has made some progress. Like, old Issa wouldn't have been able to do this. But we got same old Issa, oh Lord, I'm just stunned in my tracks. It's Lawrence. Oh, I just don't know what to do with myself.
I got you. Keisha in the chat asking me, like, I haven't seen the preview. No, I haven't seen the preview for next episode, so I don't know like what they reveal. I saw the whole. You haven't seen the preview?
No, I normally watch it, but I was trying to get with my live and everything, so I just refreshed with the episode. I haven't watched it, but I'm definitely gonna watch it now. You giving all these teases. How do you feel like Issa, conducted herself? Were you?
Well, before I do that, let me try to play it real quick. I can't. Hopefully it'll work out with the audio. So give me 2 seconds real quick. Oop, don't want to hit that button. Okay, we're gonna hit the share. We're gonna do the Chrome tab. We're gonna share the audio. All right, we're gonna do it like this. Hopefully this works out. But give me a like, if you can hear it, just give me a thumbs up, okay? I cannot hear that myself. Oh. What is going on? Why is that not? Give me a second. Stream audio. Let's see if that works. Why won't it work?
Because they don't want us to be great.
You know what I'm saying? They don't want us to be... Why won't this work? Hold on. Stop sharing. Why won't this? I can't even hear it on my end. Like, this is... Oh Lord, I don't know what's going on.
They want us to save all the tea and the juice for the next stream.
Right. I don't know why can I hear this. This is well, sorry guys. I'll try to be more prepared next time. Okay, I can hear that. Yeah. Can you hear it? Did you hear it?
Yeah, I can hear it.
So, oh Lord Jesus Christ. Now they don't want us to be great. I'm gonna hit refresh one more time. See it? Okay, I can hear that. Okay, it's not working out. We're not gonna do that. But oh well, sorry about that, guys.
But to answer your question, no, I feel like I am beyond at this point going easy on Issa in any way. I feel like enough people have gone easy on her. We haven't seen anybody not going easy on her since before, Lawrence cursed her out in a damn apartment and left. Like, I'm past, handling Issa with kid gloves. Like, girl, it's either you do or you don't. Or just like what it's giving confusing. Meanwhile, we have Lawrence, standing in the hallway all stargaze. We got poor Nathan probably sitting outside in the car waiting on her, like, oh, when my baby coming? She know I love her. Like, she said she loved me. Poor Nathan, he probably feeling like, oh, we done made some strides. She said she loved me, but we got favorite flavor, all good. I'm really interested to see that next episode now.
So do you have a favorite episode of this season so far, or are you not really?
I really do like the way that the Lawrence episode was handled. I think that it was well, written. And I just like the way that they handled that whole situation, with him and Condola. I think it was nice, and it gave us answers. It was wrapped up real nice in a tight little bow. Like, I like that episode more than probably everything that I've seen so far.
I got you. Okay, well, that's what's up. I don't necessarily know if I have a favorite, but I just hope it gets better. You hear that?
Are
you coming in today?
I was handling some personal stuff.
This is for this recent episode.
Oh, am I tripping?
Yeah.
Yeah, my fault. I hit the wrong. You see, I put episode 6 in there, but it gave me the wrong. Hold on, y'all. I clicked the wrong thing. Hold on. Okay, tired. Okay, my fault. Here we go. So it's this particular video that don't want to work. That's what it is.
Oh, yeah,
God, I was proud of myself. I was like, yeah, we gonna man. Why they don't want to? They want to play every God dog. I was happy. I'm like, yeah, it's finna work. She finna say what she got to say, and I'm gonna play the thing.
Okay, because if this
hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am your host.
What you're saying it is, I want everything to be fresh anyway. Like, I feel like this episode is gonna give me what I need as far as Nathan and Issa is concerned. Like, I'm just waiting on it. Like. And then the sad part is, like, you actually, outside of that, they actually conduct themselves really well as far as friendship is concerned. Like, you probably have lost out on a really good friend, somebody who was here for you regardless of how you were treating them. Same with Daniel. You've lost out on and messed over some good people. Yeah. Well, I feel bad now. Like, I hope I didn't overhype it too much. To where you guys are disappointed or something. So I'm gonna try this one more time, and hopefully oh well, nice. Wait, where is this it right here? No, that's okay. Actually, hold on. I'm obsessed. I got a HBO Max. I was trying to find it on YouTube, but I'm gonna actually go to they asking me to sign in and stuff and all that stuff. Hold on, let me see if I can. Okay, it's moving kind of quick, y'all. Okay, season 5, we at the end. Okay, okay, hold on, press. Where's the play button at? Oh, screw this. It's giving me a hard time. So we'll just have to talk about it next time. And so you guys let us know how you feel about, or how you felt about Insecure this last episode, Surviving Okay. Well, Brandon, you didn't give us your opinion on how you felt about the stare off. What do you think that means for him and Issa? Like what's going on with that?
The stare off between Issa and Lawrence, or Issa?
Yeah. What does that mean?
You talking about this right here?
Yes, that right there. Like, he just looked like, oh Lord, it's Issa. Like,
they're still in love with each other. They're still passionately in love with each other, and you ripping her to shreds. I mean, she was holding it. They had a relationship while being roommates for 5-6 years.
Yeah,
she's seen him in his highs, his lows. He know all the spots. It's kind of hard. I mean, she should, and then Condola just comes in like out of nowhere and gets the baby. Like, I'm not mad at a woman for feeling some type of way about that. Me personally, I mean, I hate what she's doing with Nathan. I think that's super whack. But I'm not mad at her for still having feelings for Lawrence. That's expected.
It's it's not the feelings for me. It's more so it's
how she's
having
handling
me.
it.
Well, no, just I'm concerned for where they're taking us this season because it just hasn't been consistent. So if we're kind of I think that was that first episode, you know, we kind of opened up with her walking away from him, and it's just like, you know, of course none of us felt like, you know, that's not totally done, that's not the last we're going to see of Lawrence, but it's just kind of up and down with the energy and, you know, the choices. So the way that they're conducting, you know, them running into each other, it's just not giving me any faith for the next episodes, or like me looking forward to like, oh my God, this is gonna be so good, I'm so interested. It's all over the place. And you know, why send us through all of those, you know, all of that to this would have been cute, you know, season 3 and 4.
Mm-hmm.
It's not anymore. It's just like, you know, we've been here. I think how many times we've been here?
7, 11, 12.
Yeah,
maybe.
we've been here a lot. So it's just like I kind of want to see something else.
I got you. I'm worried because I just want more episodes, and I don't know if we're going to get that or whatever, you know.
It's gonna be very tragic if for the most part, with us having 5 episodes, I feel like we've wasted 2 or 3.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be really unfortunate if we just get 3 more episodes, and it'd be really sad for this, you know, show not to go out on a bang when it's been really great and consistent for 4 seasons. So to get here and just kind of throw that away, that would be really disappointing.
Yeah, saying, you know, really disappointing, that's like an understatement, you know. So it would be. And man, I don't know. I have it pulled up over here, but it's buffering.
You know what?
Because I'm glad you asked me a question too. I was like, watch just talking. I can try this one more time, but yeah, this is stupid right here. It just don't wanna play.
Yes.
You know, so sorry about that, guys. This is ridiculous. I just shouldn't be having these issues, and so
that's okay. Y'all go watch it and then come back and leave a comment and let us know what you thought.
Right, we're gonna leave the. Man, I'm frustrated. We're gonna read all the comments and all that good stuff. And so yeah, well, guys, we will be back same time, same place next week for episode 6. And hopefully Tara will like it a lot better than she liked episode 5. You know, so but before we head out of here, ma'am, what do you have going on your channel that's on now or that's coming up that you would like to promote?
Well, of course, I just posted my Players Club breakdown with my stripper intro. Mm-hmm. Then of course
see, y'all lucky it's buffering or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
They told you no on Insecure.
Damn.
On video.
Fuck. I really wanted to.
Don't you?
I was gonna make it. You lucked out.
Put me out there, y'all.
I sure was. But keep going. Keep going. You were lucky. You were lucky. But keep going.
I am what am I doing?
You uploaded it on the internet, so don't get mad. No, I didn't make the video.
I didn't upload it for this stream.
I thought this was the late night dark hours. You know what I'm saying? So.
God damn it. I forgot.
No, you didn't.
Okay. I of course posted my Players Club breakdown. I am reviewing King Richard this week, and I'm also going to do a special for Thanksgiving, and we're going to get into soul food and Big Mama and all that other good stuff. So that should be really awesome, so we can break down Cousin Faith and all that other good scandalous mess.
Okay. Anything else that you got going on?
No.
Why are you laughing?
Because you funny. Like,
why am I funny? What I do?
I'm gonna tell you what you did as soon as we get out of this nice stream. You know, what do you have planned, Brandon? What's going on?
Man, I'm so far behind. Now you know what I was trying to do when I was trying to stall so I can download the video.
You know what? How many need you to let that go. Now you just get mad. You making yourself upset over there and keep trying, like you being all persistent. They said no. They said no.
You're right. No, but what I have going on is what do I have going on? I still have a lot of trailer reactions that I have to share with you guys. Also, I'm gonna upload this tonight. I already recorded my my breakdown for the first episode of Power, book 2, season 2, episode 1 that debuted earlier today. I'm gonna upload that next. Also tomorrow, 6:30 or either 6:30 p.m. or 7 p.m. I'm gonna go live with Elia. Y'all know her for Power as well. So just like this, trailer reactions. I'm gonna have my Hawkeye episodes 1 and 2 reviews coming this week. Bruised with Halle Berry on Netflix. The episodes 6 through 10 of Masters of the Universe on Netflix. There's also a show that I'm gonna try to watch and get out by Wednesday or Tuesday, but it's a series, and so I may not have time. So you can look forward to all of that right there. And so just more trailer reactions, and we'll be here same time, same place next week or whatever to discuss episode 6 or whatever. I lost my train of thought right there. So anything I'm trying to think, anything else you got on your mind? No. Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing, Tom?
I'm laughing at you. You come on in this stream.
Okay. Well, before just to show Tyra some love, I actually have it downloaded. Will you be mad if I play it, man? I'm trying to give you views.
Go on and play
okay,
it.
Well, here you go, guys. Here's
I appreciate the crowd that comes over so much. And I see them, in the chat and everything. So I know directly when they come over. So, because sometimes they don't say it, I just see them. But when I'm like, oh, they just came over. They have been supporting me so heavy. Thank you so much to everybody who has been coming over, watching all the videos.
All the videos. But guys, again, we just want to thank you so much for tuning in. Oh, I'm tripping. Hold on, where we at? Real quick before we go. Where is it at? Because I asked her to do it and she did it and I forgot. Let me scroll up real quick. Okay, one more time. We got to shout out Miss Mara Sharice with her lovely sleepwear line. That is JEMERITE.com. For her sleep line wear. It looks good, y'all. So go ahead and show her some love. That's what it looks like right there. Go on to help your sister out. Go on into her website, check it out, get you some nice sleepwear, and do the dang thing. And so if you're trying to impress somebody, go on and get it together. Get that Bordure collection right there. But guys, again, I want to thank you so much for tuning in. And before you go, don't forget, I'm B. Avery, and that's Tyra, and that's just our opinion. Peace out. And we'll see you next time.
Thank you.